Furman has advanced to take on the winner of San Diego State and Charleston. All right, let's get Chip Patterson in here. We always wait for that moment where, madness is here, and it didn't take long on this Thursday of the tournament. What a stunning turn of events there at the end, Chip. How did that happen?
We saw the most incredible flip, a brain fart, a snap in your synapses by Kihei Clark, because he had every opportunity to be able to put this game away, but he also had a missed free throw. And Chris, the thing that really stands out to me is that Kihei Clark played such an important role in that incredible comeback, that incredible win against Purdue on the championship run in 2019. Kihei Clark was a freshman on that team, and the role that he played in that miracle. And now this is the exact opposite of that, where he played a key role in Furman's incredible moment here in the NCAA tournament. Also for Virginia as a whole, this Virginia program has not won a single NCAA tournament game since cutting down nets in 2019. It has been first round exits, going to the NIT. And so you look at Virginia, a program of real stability in the ACC, and now we start to wonder, what is missing now that was there before? On the other side of it for JP Pegues, I am not stunned at all that he had such stones in that moment, because coming into this game, he had 17 or more points in each of the last 5 games. So even though he had been kept in check almost all night, he has seen that ball go through the basket often, and he was ready for the moment.
With a little over 15 minutes to go, Virginia had a 42-30 lead. How did Furman not only not collapse, but come back, make that a game, and then eventually pull the upset?
I look at the three-point ball. I mean, they made 10 three-pointers in this game, and Virginia only made 2 three-pointers in this game. They were 2 for 12, incredibly poor shooting by the Wahoos, and that combined with just a few moments here or there. Obviously, the one turnover at the end is what we're going to talk about, but how about 2 missed free throws in the final 40 seconds? Something else that's really going to haunt this Virginia team. When you are playing a slow possession game and when you are trying to win at the margins, when the margins flip the other way, you leave the door open. So again, 10 three-pointers for Furman to Virginia's 2. And even though Virginia went 17 for 22 from the free throw line, those 2 missed free throws in the final 40 seconds ended up being incredibly important. And so now Virginia goes home, and Furman, for the first time since the tournament expanded, is on to the next round.
Yeah, 1980, the last time they were even in the NCAA tournament. Moving forward, they'll face the winner of San Diego State and Charleston. Another sexy upset pick for a lot of people in that 12-5 game. But, Chip, we see it every year. Last year it was St. Peter's, a 15 seed, going on a run to the Elite Eight. Does this 13 seed Furman have what it takes to make a run this season?
I think that this Furman team, if they are able to shoot the ball as well from behind the arc as they did in this game, then 100%. It'd be a different game in San Diego State. You'd be getting an opponent that's a little bit more similar to Virginia in relying on defense and playing a slower game. Charleston might actually be a tougher test, even as Charleston is the 12 seed and not the 5, just because Charleston will want to shoot a lot of threes. They'll want to play up tempo and go back and forth. But the thing that stands out to me about this team is, in my opinion, this is not the best Furman team from the last couple of seasons. They've been one of the best teams in the Southern Conference, knocking on the door of the NCAA tournament, not able to punch that ticket in the conference tournament. But it's this team that's able to come together. It's this team with its best player fouled out of the game that's able to come up with the winning plays in the final seconds. Maybe what JP Pegues told Lauren Shahadi after the game, the way that this group loves each other, their bond, their connection, maybe that is what makes it special. Because on paper, not the best Furman team we've seen in recent years. Their best player was fouled out, and yet it was Furman, not Virginia, which won the national championship 4 years ago, that came up with the winning plays.
The madness has begun. Not technically a buzzer-beating shot, but one of the more exciting finishes that we've seen in recent history in March Madness, with Virginia turning the ball over up by 2 in the final seconds and Furman hitting the 3 to win it. Chip Patterson's going to be with us all weekend here as we dissect each and every game in the NCAA tournament. First round coverage today and tomorrow. You can watch it now with the March Madness Live app. You can download that on your phone. You can just scan that QR code on your screen right now. It'll take you right to the App Store where you can download it.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.